Hi, it's us. I'm Mark. This is my wife, Rochelle, and we're going to do a little introduction video here of who we are and for the blog. This is our first time doing this, so we're learning as we're going. We're not doing this for anything other than for our families, so that they can see what Rochelle's family can see what life is like here in Vermont, and also for the people when we go there to visit and when we go there to live. This vlog will be going on and continuing to show our story there. So anyway, just wanted to say that. Rochelle, why don't you go ahead and start by telling a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Rochelle, and I am 46 years old. I came from the Philippines, and I moved here in the U.S. in 2008. I'm a physical therapist by profession, and I came here in the U.S. Because I got a job offer as a physical therapist here. So, and so I've been here 17 years now, since 2008. And I have a son, he's 12 years old. And I've been in Vermont for probably 10, 11 years. So most of amount of time that I spend here in the US, mostly in Vermont. So it's my second home now. And I met Mark a year and a half ago, and we got married last year in May 13, 2023. And it's been great. So we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary on May 13. So it's been a wonderful journey so far. And yeah.
And I'm Mark. I'm an IT guy. I've been in IT for many years now. And I've lived in Vermont all of my life. I never went outside of the US, only once in a while to go up to Canada like a lot of Vermonters do. Then I met Rochelle, and like she said, about a year and a half ago or so, and we got married, and life is good.
That's good. So we just want to ask, we prepared questions for each one of us. So we'd like to share this with you as to what life would that be being a binational couple. We'd like to share it with you, what it's like. So yeah. I can start with the first question, and we can go back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first question is, what surprised you most about Filipino culture?
Surprised me most was how well received I am there, and everyone is happy. I didn't think that that really was a thing until I got there and started talking to people, your family, and just other people that live there. They're very accepting that I'm a foreigner there. They're very happy, to see you, to have you, to talk to you. And I think that it's just, I was pretty shocked and surprised at how well received I was for the Filipino culture there.
That's good to know.
What's your favorite Filipino dish to cook and why?
Oh, yeah. So my favorite, I would say I have a couple that I like. And it's been a bestseller so far with Mark and Jacob. And that's the lumpia. So
it's really good.
It's good. It's easy to make. And for myself, I like the pancit because it's easy. And it's all in one. You have the carbo and the meat all together. It's easy to make.
Could you tell us what goes into lumpia?
The lumpia is just ground meat, and you season it, and then you wrap it with, we'll call it a lumpia wrapper, and you deep fry it. So it's pretty easy. It's the sauce that makes it fun to eat, but Mark's like it just the lumpia itself,
Yeah, I don't like the sauce.
It's the most requested so far.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I have a few more questions. What Filipino foods have become your favorites? Which the answer is
lumpia.
Okay.
Lumpia, and I've always liked rice as well.
Rice,
So
he likes rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our go-to rice.
I eat a lot of rice.
Yeah,
A
but
lot
the
of
rice, he puts cheese on it.
I do. I like mine with cheese and a little bit of a Lowry's seasoned salt, and it's just I like. Oh, I like it. Yeah.
Okay, that was easy. Have you picked up any Tagalog phrases?
I have picked up a few. Musta.
Kumusta? Yeah.
And there's one more. I just forgot what it was though. There's a couple of phrases that I pick up on, and when you're speaking to your family, I can pick up on some of the stuff and what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us, Rochelle, about a Filipino tradition that is important to you.
So Filipino are very familial. You know, like we like, you know, we like getting together a lot. And so one thing that I value most in one of our tradition is togetherness. So, or having your, you know, taking care of your parents. So we didn't have any nursing home in the Philippines. So we are really encouraged to take care of our parents, and living in the same, mostly within the vicinity. So we'd like to, you know, getting in touch with each other. So that's one thing. The respect to elderly, getting together, you know, it could be a birthday or fiesta, you know, just to find ways to celebrate. And also one thing is the happy, you know, most of the comment I heard from other countries or other culture is like how Filipino people are happy, just being happy by nature, you know, even with the poverty situation, the calamity, and the lack of. So it's just being happy. So I like that.
I think that that's the other thing that I would like to tell the viewers is that the Filipino people are very positive, and like I said, and like we both have said, very happy. And it's not like it's a rich country, but they're rich in their happiness, which says a lot.
Thank you. What made you fall in love with your Filipino wife?
What made me fall in love with you, and I say this all the time, is the fact that you're so happy and upbeat, positive, and you know, I find one of the things that really made me attracted to you is you made me realize that, you know, after living here, and as a Vermonter, living in Vermont, you kind of forget about how nice the snow is and whatnot. And you make me realize that, oh, it's very pretty. And, you know, as a Vermonter, because I've had to shovel so much of it over the period of my life, you know, and I don't think I've said that I'm 58. Rochelle is 46. And, you know, so I've lived here all my life. I've shoveled a lot of snow. And you've given me allowed me to refocus on the beauty of Vermont that I've kind of forgotten over the years.
Yeah, I agree.
And you're always upbeat and happy.
Yeah. Thank you.
What are some of the hidden gems you'd love to show us, me and the viewers in the Philippines, and for future vlogs? What are some of the things that you'd like to show us there?
Oh, okay.
The hidden gems.
Yeah, so the hidden gems that we're treasure and we're proud of being a Filipino, and you know, the country Philippines, is the beauty of water and island living, being a small island. You know, I've been apart for 16, 17 years, so I appreciate it more than before. And the nice thing with it is the outdoor living, you know, that I miss a lot.
I gotta say, that's one of the things that I really look forward to when we do end up moving to the Philippines, is the fact that it's outdoor living. And you're in the house maybe to get cooled down, possibly to get out of the sun, but the rest of the time it's outdoor living, and I love that. I love that. I can't wait for it.
Yes. And one thing is like having a laid back lifestyle, it's very different. Third world country, we're known to be having a laid back lifestyle.
I don't think that the country is third world anymore.
I agree.
I think it's
third world in terms of infrastructure development, but
yeah.
Sometimes, like in the developed countries, there are the downside of it. So I like what it is right now. It has gotten more civilized. Population has gone up. So there's the downside of it. So I miss it being quiet, laid back. And also the beaches. Surrounded with beaches, lots of islands, and every island offers different tradition and culture, and we speak different dialects in some other regions. So
the main dialect there is Tagalog.
Tagalog is our national language, and the Visayas area speaks Cebuano, and there's plenty of dialects to choose. So and also the food, there's plenty of seafoods, and the lifestyle is pretty easy. You can live with your slipper shorts and tank top and hat and sunglasses, and you're all set to go. So that's it.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay, this is a good one. Okay, what are you most excited about sharing about your experiences in the Philippines, since you've gone there last year, and you've seen it, and living with me, what are your...
Yeah, I really look forward to, again, the outdoor living, some travel while we're there around there. I haven't seen a lot of the island. Rochelle is from Dumaguete Negros Oriental. There are, just so everyone knows, there are over 7,000 islands that form the Philippines. So I doubt that we'll ever be able to get to them all, but I look forward to seeing some of the things. We went to Siquijor. I've posted a YouTube short, which I'll put down in the description so you guys can view that as well. And I look forward to that. The beaches, the views, the waterfalls. There's a lot of waterfalls there. We went up to Valencia swimming, and that was fun. I had a great time. And yeah, I really look forward to that stuff.
That's good.
Let's see what I got for a question. Rochelle, everybody is dying to know the answer to this. When you dream, do you dream in Tagalog or English? Which do you dream in when people are talking?
In Tagalog.
Tagalog?
In
Do I speak Tagalog in your dreams?
Oh no, I seldom have a dream, so not recently. Not when I was younger, I dream a lot, but rarely I dream as I get older. So mostly just motion. There's not a lot of conversation, so it's hard to recall some of my dreams.
What are some of the misconceptions about Filipino women that you would like to clear up for any of the foreigners that might be watching this?
Misconception, yeah. So I would like to tackle on the major thing, like when you think of Philippines as tropical, you would think about the beautiful beaches and the nice hotels. There are some part of the Philippines which is, just like in some other countries, we suffer from poverty. So there's other part that is a struggle, and it's part of it. But like I told people, the gem that we have is the Filipino attitude. That's one thing, regardless of the poverty, the lack of infrastructure, and it's the people that I'm proud of, being a Filipino, and I'm proud of that.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Good. Well, thank you for joining us and watching our vlog, and we hope that you enjoy future vlogs from us as well. Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you. And it's been a wonderful day here in Vermont. So